Hi, everybody. This is Maruta from Madame Maru's House of Cards, and I am going live today to show one of my new decks that I saved particularly for today because it's the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards, and today is the Solstice when we celebrate the return of the sun. More light. Hi, Amanda. Bonjour. So this is a Hay House deck. I got it from the sale, and it comes in a good box. Has a typical Hay House guidebook, and I really like the cards, although they're shiny, a little bit glare. So I'll try to hold them so it doesn't show too much. Okay, there we go. So it's basically a deck of Ascended Masters and different mythological figures and angels. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Lottie. I like Kyle Gray's artwork. The artist he uses for these decks is good. And I just think it's a beautiful deck. It's very inclusive of different ways of belief. Love Green Terra. She's one of my favorites. It's even got some crystals. Love that card. Isis. Joan of Arc. Another gorgeous Kali Ma. Krishna. Kazumi. Lady Nada. Lady Portia. Lady Venus. Lord Ganesh. Lord Shiva. Mahavatar Babaji. Mary Magdalene. Master Buddha. Master Jesus. Melchizedek. Mercury. Mother Mary. Odin. Paul the Venetian. Kuan Yin. Radha. Saint Germain. Sanat Kumra. Serapis Bey. The Divine Director. I guess that must be intergalactic. The Holy Spirit. The Miriam. The Shekinah. And White Eagle. So if anyone is interested in having a card pull, just let me know. I hope you're having a good solstice. Anyone? we could ask the question of which of these ascended masters and spirit guides can help bring more light into your life. Does that sound like a good question? All right, Lottie, I see you. Okay. Which of these ascended masters would be best for bringing more light into Lottie's life? Well, Lady Portia jumped out, and she brought Lady Venus with her. So, Lady Portia is divine order, and she says, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And Lady Venus is downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Yeah, both of them have purple banners. So you're getting downloads and understanding, and apparently it's intended for you to follow your divine order and do what you feel is right. If you'd like me, I can read the meaning out of the book if you'd like me to go deeper. Would you like to hear what the guidebook says about your cards? No one else asked, so we have time. Would anyone else like a card? Okay. Okay. Lady Portia. This powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As the Lord of Karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you're coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you're releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from the situation, and if you're involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the Angels of Justice are gathering round to honor everyone involved. Lady Venus is the twin flame of Sanat Kumara, and is said to reside on the astral realm surrounding the planet Venus. The light beings of Venus, known as Venusians, are now coming to lightworkers on Earth to help them with their connections, understanding, and capacity to share divine love. Lady Venus is a wonderful keeper of the light to call on when you're trying to forge a connection with the heavens or finding it difficult to understand the signs, symbols, and guidance that are being sent to you physically or through meditation. She also allows us to connect with or focus on particular energies so we can understand them more. If you're studying a spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs that you're receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Know that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. Okay. Joanne, I see you. Card for you, ma'am. Which being will help Joanne bring more light to her life? Thank you, Lottie, for letting me read for you. Joanne, you got Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Serapis Bey is the light keeper in charge of Ascension. He once served as a priest in Luxor, Egypt, helping those passing on to cross over into the light. Now he is a presence we can call on in order to ascend. Ascension means rising up. It reminds us of the story of Christ being resurrected after death. This means that Serapis Bey can guide us from the lowest states of being back to the light. His energy is almost like that of a phoenix, giving us the support to move out of our own hell of darkness into a space that supports our growth. The stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma, or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There is always room for improvement. There's also a sense of presentation now. You may be receiving documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. It's important to cherish this time and to realize that without the challenges or obstacles you have faced, you wouldn't be as strong, powerful, or focused as you are today. You are ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support it. So, how does that feel to you, Joanne? Okay, excellent. It looks like Amanda's the only other person here. Amanda, would you care for a card? Or if anyone hasn't spoken up in chat, if you'd like a card, let me know. Oh, hi, Danielle. Pull a card for you. Which Ascended Master is the best person to help Danielle bring more light into her life? We have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, and you shall receive. Faith, hope, and charity are a trinity of archangels who are dedicated to helping us regain our natural traits of kindness, trust, and faith in the highest good. Charity is the twin flame of Archangel Chamuel. She has a great spirit that encourages us to undertake the spiritual practices of prayer and meditation. Prayer is the way we speak with the divine, and meditation is the way we open ourselves to receive the answers we need to hear. Charity is also the angel who kisses the forehead of all those who pray in support of others. She absolutely loves to see this kindness because it creates an inspirational, healing wave of goodwill to the world. The powerful Archangel Charity is drawing close to you at this time because she has recognized that you have goodness in your heart and you have put others first. She brings you thanks and support. Move into prayer and meditation with regard to any decisions you have to make at this time. You are being guided to take the time to breathe and receive. Know that you will have a real surge of intuition when it's time to move forwards. Thank the angels for guiding you towards your highest good, and welcome Charity into the space with you. Hi, Sue. Hi, Miss Moonlight. Daniel, I hope that resonated for you. If anyone else would like a card from the Keepers of the Light deck by Kyle Gray, leave a comment. Oh, don't worry about it, Miss Moonlight. That happens all the time. Thanks for correcting. If no one would like a personal card, I will pull one for the collective. Oh, could I share how I familiarize myself with the new deck? Miss Moonlight, I did make it myself. Thank you. Okay, and Sue, I will pull a card for you as well. So basically, when I get a new deck and open it, I go through the deck card by card, just taking in the first impression, and then I ask the deck to... Sorry, my phone's in the other room. I ask the deck to give me a message. I also clear it with aura kyanite. So, also, if it's an oracle, I'll probably read through the guidebook just so I can get familiar with the meanings of the cards. So, Sue, I will pull a card for you. And the question I'm doing is, which of these ascended beings will help bring more light into your life? For Sue. Oh, Commander Ashtar came out right away. The call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Okay. It says, Ashtar, also known as Commander Ashtar, is a multidimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He's said to be an extraterrestrial, but appears in human form so that he can communicate at heart level with all those on Earth who call on him. He's part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world, and is a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing, and inspiration to those around them. He lifts up the hearts of leaders and inspires them to walk their path with complete integrity. You're receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, and true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that there are loving beings of light gazing back down on you. You're not alone. I hope that encouraged you, Sue. Okay. Miss Moonlight, I would love to pull a card for you. So, when I crochet, I don't really follow a pattern. I just sort of make it up as I go along. Excellent, Sue. Okay. So, a card for Miss Moonlight to bring more light into her life. Miss Moonlight, faith, humanity, and benevolence. I think that is definitely a card for you. You're extremely benevolent. It says, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Okay. Faith is the archangel who is focused on bringing out our benevolence. She's the twin flame of Archangel Michael and is on a divine mission to help us recognize that humans are basically good and aligned with love. Just like her name, she is all about faith and trust. She reminds us that the world has taught us to believe that we are separate from love, and that if we begin to see the good in others, then we will start to cultivate a loving experience of the world around us. Stay calm and breathe. You're a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through personal transformations and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and loving relationships. Know that good is here to stay. Okay. Excellent, Miss Moonlight. I'm really glad. Well, since my friend seems to be anxious to reach me, I think I will end the stream here. I'm really glad that I was able to read for you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful solstice and a very merry new year. Thanks for coming. Love you. Mwah.